Let's get this on the road. Matt, thank you for the amazing start. £5 donor straight away. Matt, I didn't even press go live. And you did it. But thank you, mate. Let me set the TikTok up quickly. Use career mode. Episode 1. Press go live on that. So yeah, I've already made the club. I've started off in League 2 and replaced Accrington Stanley because, well, they're currently bottom for League 2 anyway, and it's Accrington Stanley, so no one's going to miss them. Matt, but the membership renewal, 54 months, is absolutely mental, Matt. Absolutely mental, mate. Booyah! Welcome in, Az. How's it going, mate? How you doing? How you doing? Say your prayers, but let the good times roll. Right. Brazil, right wing, centre mid, and centre back. Okie dokie. I do need to make a list as well. Pardon me. Of all of those who are coming through the youth academy. Because I need to get rid of basically everyone that's not in the club already. Well, everyone that's in the club already needs to go. Basically. Good, thanks, sir. Hey, glad you're all good. Thank you for the compliment on the thumbnail. Yeah, still unable to get the, what's it called, sorted, but that's not too much of an issue. I'm going to have someone help me out with that later on, or tomorrow. I was going to do it this evening, but I may or may not have forgotten to bring it up. But hey ho. Right, and I have set it to unsackable, because quite frankly, I don't want to get sacked. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad on the actual thumbnail itself. When you go into it a bit more, it does look a bit blurry, but it's not as bad as it has been. Kim, welcome on the TikTok. Thank you for the likes. How are you doing, Kim? Hope you are good. Hope you are well. So first of all, let's go and have a look at the youth academy that we have already. We've got a good young keeper coming through, which is fabulous. Because it might be a case if we just sign all of these now, but our prospect seems to be a keeper. There you go. Found a 70-year-old Portuguese centre back with 5 more. Yes, now love that. How's the streaming doing now that you're back? Oh yeah, I'm feeling great, mate. Coming back to streaming was very, very, very much needed for me, and just overall just a lot better for myself. It does feel very good to be back. I'll put it that way. Right, we're going to get rid of anyone who, even if they're... We're going to try and keep one for each position just so I can try and at least have one player coming in currently for each position, which means we will sign all of these up, but obviously if we get someone higher potential than these lot, because these are all like higher 77, we will make sure to get them in. We'll keep both of them training for the time being. Yeah, exactly, your 4-year breaks. Mr. Forgetful is what we call you around here these days. Mr. Forgetful. Right, Matt, as you did donate a £5 straight away, and I did say you can have the first scout. Obviously, the scouts for the time being aren't going to be great. Oh, I say that. Our scouts are 5-star, 5-star. So, Matt, what did you want? Brazilian right wing, centre back, and centre mid. Okie dokie. Brazil. We'll send him on a 6-month tour for a centre back, centre mid, and right winger. Is there any other positions you want, Matt? Because you can have one more if you would like. See, normally I'd scout a keeper first, but it seems as we have a good one in the youth academy already. We just don't get him yet. A striker. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think of what I want. Striker, I definitely am going to... I think centre mid's definitely deep lying playmaker. Advanced forward for the striker. And then... either inside forward or wide playmaker. I might do inside forward for the right winger. We'll do inside forward. Yeah, we'll send him out anyway. And we do need to... I did a couple of my scouts as well. I don't have loads of them. I got a couple of scouts. BRB, no worries, bud, no worries. Yeah, I sorted out a couple of the scouts and the tactical presets and whatnot. But obviously, our lower rated players are these lot, which are... I think it starts off from this guy. So, if we start getting these players in, LaRoche on the right, Gosselin chuck in the middle of the park for now. We'll sort of formation out in 1 second Monday, and into both fullbacks as well. So obviously we need to try and... I should have just set it to... So I should have set the squad to old so I can tell the difference between everyone, but I just put it as young anyway. It wasn't like young, it's like... You've got a couple of young players, but not loads. But what we will do is we will... Well, actually, if I continue editing this... because I need these guys to be in the right positions, so... If I edit the tactic quickly, and I need to change it to... 4-3-3 attack I want to do. We've got a 4-3-3 attack we can do, or... What's the other one? This one. I want my wingers forwards, because we're searching for left and right wingers, so we will do... 4-3-3 attack. High counter and then player roles. Both of you on inside forwards. Advanced forward there. Playmaker roaming. Deep line playmaker. And then both of you on wing back, and that is fine outside of that. And obviously we need to go and do... We're going to try and sell off a couple of our older players as well to get more budget in. And I don't actually know how much I have. I mean, 825k is not too shabby at all. So we can get another scout. Obviously not an expensive one though. Should we go 3... We'll go with a 3-star for now, just to try and bring more players in. We'll go with a 3-star now. And as we've got a centre-back, maybe... Should we look for full-backs? Let's have a look for full-backs. Actually, we got full-backs at the moment, so... Probably a cam left winger. But where do we go for cam left winger? I kind of want to have some Welsh in the team, so I'm going to do Welsh this time round, and then obviously the next one we will have a gander. So cam left winger. Obviously we've got right back. I could do left back and right back just to be safe, to cover all bases. Playmaker Archer. I might have this one on Shadow Striker. Welcome in, Ralph. How's it going, mate? I do remember you from yesterday, mate. I do remember you. Went to Greg's, got a pizza and a hot chocolate. Love that, mate. Love that. Yeah, I think I've done Gegenpress, I think. Shadow Striker or Playmaker? I'll set it on Playmaker, and then I'll go inside forward, and I'll go for a wing back on the right back, and then leave it at that. But now, obviously, we need to try and sell off some of the older players in our club. Thank you, MUFC, for the follow, mate. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you are well. Tomorrow, 9 till 12. Oof. I mean, at least it's an earlier finish for you. Let's just try and sell a couple of the older players in the club. Get rid of you. We'll basically just get rid of all of our players until it tells us we don't need to keep them anymore. I need to keep I need to keep at least 2 keepers. Yeah, the first season or 2 is quite literally just going to be trying to get the youth players to come through, which I'm actually going to go and do the development plans of them now. Who was our fullback? I can't see an age here, can I? No. Who was the young left back we brought in? I mean, I'll just do it on them all for now anyway. Do you know what, I keep forgetting to do it. Oh, actually, right. So you're the young fullback. So we're having you on wing back. Try and only put it on the young players we've just brought in. You were also one of them, I believe. Wing back. I might just do it on all of our younger players for the time being. I mean, most of them won't even get game time for the time being, but position left winger, deep line playmaker. You're one of our prospects. Gonna have to be deep line playmaker for you as well. You're not going to be too useful to us, but we'll put you on advanced playmaker for now. Same as you because you're old and on your way out. Right winger. This guy looks like he's probably going to be our starlet for the first season or so. Inside forward. We didn't have a striker yet, but we will put them all on advanced forward anyway. Just to get them training at least. I need to be... Wish I could be... Honestly, Matt, I respect it. I respect it. I wouldn't bother, Ralph, to be completely honest with you, mate. I wouldn't bother. Thank you for 1,000 likes on TikTok, mate. Thank you for 1,000 likes on TikTok, people. Many appreciations. Right. Loads. So yeah, these can all expire. I'm not too bothered about those. Obviously, the ones that we need to keep an eye on are all of... So what, it's Krylov, Gosselin, Bartos, Loche, and I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that. So basically everyone that's worth more than 100k that's young. Obviously these are the ones we need to keep an eye on this season. Yeah, with it being a youth career mode, obviously there's no signings apart from signing from the youth academy. She sent 2 scouts out. We could send another scout out, I think. Obviously, it's not going to be a good scout, though. That'll be our only issue. Yeah, we can't exactly send one out yet. But we've got two. We've got a 5-star we start with, and a 3-star out. So we will take it as it comes for the time being. Welcome in 28 football. How's it going, mate? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Honestly, Ralph, I wouldn't know what to suggest, mate. I wouldn't know what to suggest. I don't do that side of things. Quite happy being on my TOTS. That's the best way to put it. Looking at options. Excited for the future. Impressed. There we go. I don't drop everyone follows, Ralph, mate. I don't drop everyone follows. People I follow are content creators that I am also friends with, and if there's like a high gifter in a stream, obviously they'll get a follow back as well. You can get your ass out to Morecambe. I don't really care about the scout reports. Can I like? If I can I record all of these so they haven't got? Do they? I mean, they don't scout anyone. No, I'll do it later. Go away. Off your pop. But thank you for the likes on the TikTok. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Right. Basically, if you're old, I'm more than happy to just let you go. Just to try and bring as many youth players in as possible for the time being. Matches stop for all. Transfers, yes. Transfers stop. That doesn't matter because we're not doing that. That doesn't matter. That also doesn't matter. And that also doesn't matter. Yeah, I want to try and do. With the next big scout we can send out after hopefully selling a couple of players, I would like to send a big scout out just some random country and just search for something there, see if we can get something out of it. So obviously most of the players we're selling now, we're not going to get more than 150,000 for at max. So we get what we get, don't we? You're not on the transfer list, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna get like between like 50 and 50 and maybe 100,000 per player that comes out into our budget. So not ideal, is it? But money's money, and it's a way to start. It's a way to start. I've only just seen that match. Sorry, I haven't seen too much of her, obviously, apart from the songs in that film. 420,000 is going to be mental. But obviously, we are kind of just waiting for the first of each month now to get some players in. Or if we can sell everyone on the transfer list now, we can send another scout out, which wouldn't be too shabby at all. Obviously, we'll just accept the first offer that comes in every time. Suggest okay. Oh, I forgot to turn off international management. Piss. Oh well. Oh well. We'll submit ourselves into the best cup. We're gonna get absolutely hammered in it, but meh. Game's the game. But yeah, obviously, top donators and obviously gifters on TikTok as well. Will get says in who, what, and where we scout, basically. Hence why Matt gets the first one of Brazil. Right, there we go. Another player out. Thank you for 1.2k likes on a TikTok as well. Much appreciated. Right. Sold. Position change. So he's currently 60 overall. What does he go up to? I mean, a +1. I'll take a +1 in it. Can't really argue that. Can do, Matt. Send them on Twitter or Discord, whichever one is easier for you. Obviously, you will have to remind me to watch them because we know what I'm like. I've got a terrible memory. I've got a terrible memory. Maybe I would die for you. I've actually just realised as well. I've only just thinking about this. One of our centre mids isn't a centre mid, is it? No. You need to stay. It's you that needs to come out for Hill. Norton needs to be on the bench. I don't need two keepers on the bench. I also don't need this many bloody strikers, but here we are. Keno. It's a lot of players. Right, let's get some of these older players on their way out. 28 off your pot, mate. I'm not really too bothered. Right, first game against our first game as head coach under the Youth to Glory prospects against a Bristol Rovers, and obviously don't really care too much about the tournament itself. More of just giving our players a run out. We'll just quick sim this. We do pick up. We do win somehow. I don't know how. Noble at the double. How's Noble getting a double? What the hell? I don't think my TikTok chat is connecting to this properly, which is a bit annoying. Might just take a while, I guess. Why'd you do it to me? Oh, and now I've lost my chats. Stunning. Uh-oh. I'm just going to close and reopen that quickly because I don't know what happened. I did manage to lose all of my chats. Are we surprised? Absolutely not. I mean, actually, winning this tournament would be nice because we get some money then. And we can do with more money. Well, that's not helpful, is it? My chats have disappeared on for the other one, standard. When she speaks English, it's so cute. You have to send me some clips, Matt, or something. You have to send me some clips or something, bud. Right, there we go. I think they're all back. Do it to me. Yeah, it's just all apart from the TikTok, but that's fine because I've got a different screen anyway. We Gucci, we Gucci. Baby, won't you do it to me? Creative media, then home. Get in, yes, now I love that. What do you do in creative media out of curiosity? What do you anything you've made recently, or yeah, I don't care about subs. Not a care in the world. Again, don't really care about Peterborough. If we win, we win. If we don't, happy days. I've just realised you two are on the wrong sides. Sorry. There we go. Quick sim it again, and another win. What the hell? Would you do it to me? as a full-time course. Okay, love that, love that. Love that, mate. What are we saying on the budget? Oh, look at that, 3 mil. Look at that. We can go and get a better scoot. Let's go and see if there's a 5-star. Is there a 5-star available? No, but there is a 5-star 4-star. Hey Siri. Choose a country for me to scout in FC25 courier mode. Well, that was useless. Thanks, Siri, mate. That was quite literally the most useless thing ever. But thank you, Siri. Like mother of the group. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Should we go to Asia or Africa? Asia or Africa? Trying to think of just somewhere a bit more random to go. Let's have a look at Africa. Africa. Let's go to Uganda. Because if I'm not mistaken, one of the biggest shithouse players of all time, and one of my favourites, Ikpeazu is from here, so I might even look for a striker. I think it's a no given we should look for a centre-back here. I might actually do keeper, you know. But I can't search the rest of the pitch. I have to wait at least 3 years for the other one. So it's a choice of, do I do goalkeeper and that's it? Or do I search for a centre-back, a centre-mid, and probably a big striker as well? Because I have to wait 3 years currently for my 4 years for my other keeper to come in because he's 14. And nothing I really do counts until we've got a full squad from the youth academy. I don't know. I'll probably do keeper. Sod it, we'll do keeper. We'll stick with keeper. And it comes back on the 24th then of each month. So we've got a couple of days until people come back. Yeah, like this guy is he's got high potential. This guy will probably be a backup and probably the first person into the team that's a goalkeeper. But we've got to wait for him to become older because he's 14. Oh! Well, that's alright. We've got a few of our players coming in anyway. Let me swap you two around. I need to set up a wish list actually for the scouts because I keep forgetting to do it. How does your knowledge go down? What the hell? I don't even know what priest I've gone with. I think I went with Gegenpress, didn't I? I did, yes. Do I even have any Gegenpress here? I do, and they're all, well, not ideal. That's fine. We'll set up a wish list quickly. Gegenpress expert and then 5 stars in everything and apply that. Tell me. How many games do we play in this tournament? Is it 3? Is it 3 and how on earth are we second? I feel like I need to... something's... We're joint with Malaga. But we are 1 goal difference. No, we're on the same goal difference. They're ahead on more goals scored, I think, aren't they? I mean, I'm not too bothered about this, to be completely honest with you. I'm not really bothered about the tournament. Obviously, it's a bit of extra money for better scouts come the future, but as of now, I'm not really that bothered. It's a 2-0 loss for us. Oh, Malaga drew as well, fuming. Imagine that. If we had won that, we would have won the bleeding thing. You're joking. You can't even be having that one. Barrio or Bartos. Sorry. I should probably write these players' names down, shouldn't I? Of who's come up through the youth academy. I'm gonna see if I've got. I've just got a spare piece of paper in here. I'm bound to have one somewhere. Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? In a room full of crap. No, it's just a bunch of receipts. You're having a laugh. Sorry, I'll write it down in notes. I'll write it down in notes so I know who's come through and who needs to be dropped. Notepad. What have I done? What have I done? There we go. Right, let me save this before the season starts as well, because we all know what I'm like. I will forget to save it, and then I'll turn off my console and it'll corrupt. Table top. So we bought in. Who was it? I know it was our. Right, I'll do the position as well. Krylov, right wing, Larocci. There's no U. Oops. Centre mid of Gosselin, and then both full backs. Make sure they're on the right sides actually before I continue. They are. Kratochville. Butchered your name. Sorry, Mike. And then right back, Bartos. Was there anyone else that came in from the youth academy? I don't think there was there? I think it was just those 5. If I'm missing someone, I'm just a bit stupid, but here we are. Alright, Matt, yeah. Send it to me and I'll have a look after the stream. Right, let me save as quickly. Because obviously once we bring it the next intake, we can start writing potentials of players down as well. You can write potentials down of players and then who's going out on loan potentially. You're not on a transfer list, are you? No. I need to keep you for the time being. I don't want my squad to have nobody in it. 3-0 England. Who are you playing, Matt? Who are you playing? Or is this in a courier mode or something and I'm just being a bit stupid? Right. Here we go. First scout report. What we saying? First scout report. Not particularly anyone to scream about, but there is a striker here. We have got a striker here that could potentially go into the starting 11. He's only got 82 potential. As a Yeah, butchered your name. He's not even a striker, he's a bloody centre mid. Centre mid, and he's got 64 to 82 potential. And then the striker, who we can't sign for at least another 2 years, which is tad annoying, but hey ho. He can train up in the youth academy. Renault Pereira. Thank you for 1.4k likes on the TikTok, much appreciated. Pereira, striker with 67 brain function, 67 to 89 potential. We can sign him. Can sign you now as well, because you might even get into the starting 11 now actually. I'm gonna reject you. Don't have the financial means. Oh, okay, so we're a bit low on money is what you're telling me, which might become a bit of an issue. Ooh, okay. So I want to sign Cornick because he's got great potential. So is Brown. They start off quite low, but they've got decent potentials. I'm gonna reject you. I'm gonna have to keep all of those in for a minute. We need to sell someone else because I need to start bringing these men in. Look, he's already attracting offers of $1 million. He's only 17. Have a day off. He's mine. Come out my youth academy, mate. Right, let me go youth academy. And who was? It was you. Wait, can I say you're too young? I say having me on there. Right, we'll bring this guy in, Diego, and we just chuck him straight in the squad because he's got 68 to 82 potential, and he does get straight into that first team anyway. Yeah, we need a couple of our players to start selling. And then if I go squad herb, you're on the transfer list. I need a keeper, so you're staying. You can go on the transfer list. You can go on the transfer list. You go on the transfer list. You go on the transfer list, and just hopefully start getting some money because we've not got much because I can't sign anyone. I can't even sign someone on 5k wages. If that, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. You're joking. I'm going to use a flare on TikTok quickly, if it lets me. It does, sound as a pound. Right, let's get that back up quickly. Sometimes it takes 2 months to find a decent, unless you're lucky, yeah. Well, so far, we haven't found bad players, we just don't exactly have the finances to bring in anyone, do we? Which is a tad bit annoying, but it is whatever, isn't it? See what we can do. Carabao Cup, I don't mind. I'm not too bothered about going far in the cups. Who else is right? Wing back role applying there as well. Where is the other ones? Obviously, you're going to be going soon, but I mean, if we can get you up a bit, we can get you up a bit, get a bit more money out of you. Same for you, even though you, well, quite frankly, you're terrible. But here we are. It don't even count as a youth player. You're having a laugh. I was impressed. Sounds a pound. Offer. I've just bought him in, man. It would be smart to sell one of these players straight away, wouldn't it, realistically? To get the money in. But I kind of want to have a full youth squad as quickly as possible. Like, the quicker we have a full youth squad, the better for me. Joel Spencer, sure, some money in the back pocket for us. Pardon me. Carabao Cup now against Crew Alexandra. Once again, I'm not too bothered about the cups overall. Just want players, the younger players, getting game time, and Krylov is getting goals. That is what we love to see. Any shocks from there? Not that I could see. At least these guys didn't freak out like the last. Yeah, the last. I don't know what happened in the last one. I've genuinely not got a clue of why it was like, yeah, do you know what? We're gonna just completely scream and not work. And it's quite baffling to me, to say the least. It is quite baffling to me, to say the least. Just completely freaked out. I was like, yeah, not having it. Refused. I was like, alright, sound. Have a day off. Have a day off. Can I bring any of the Welsh youth players in now? Do I want to bring in Cornick or Brown? I mean, they're both still quite young anyway. Striker or right mid? Striker or right mid? Do I ever have... I can go ahead and have a striker coming in. I know I've already got a right mid, but we'll try and get you in. We can sign both, so we'll do that. I didn't write their potentials down. I should do that now, actually. In the youth squad. Right mid. So we'll change him to a right winger. Conic is a right mid. We'll probably convert him to a right winger. Convert him to a right winger because it'll be easier. And he's got 77 to 94 potential. And then Michael Brown. Michael Brown is a striker with 71 to 94 potential. He looks like he's going to be more of a target forward, don't he, to be honest then. Right, let's set these on development plans quickly. With Huddersfield shooting, passing, defending, barely any goalkeepers. I had a keeper with Huddersfield. Oh, with high shooting. High shooting, passing, and defence, and barely any goalkeeper skills. Okay, I got you. Bloody hell. That's a bit useless, isn't it, Matt? That's a wee bit useless, man. Convert you to a right winger. Advance forward. Your acceleration's terrible, mate, I can't lie. Let's just train him on false 9 to get that up. I'm going to train you on advance forwards because it's there. Because why not? Why not, why not, why not? So that'll take 2 weeks, and these are growing, which is fine. His potential's already dropped. I'll come the end of his... By the time this guy turns 18, he's gonna have like low 70s, like mid to low 70s in potential, isn't he? Oh dear. I mean, we'll keep him there anyway, see what happens. I need to review the report of this guy to get rid of... You've not got high potential, which is my only issue for not keeping you. And I am going to be a pain, and I'm not going to bring him in yet. Soz. Sorry, mate. And then we've got one more scout to come in closer to the end of the month, which is very much needed. Bromley now. Away. Again, just getting. I'm happy just getting our players some some goals, some game time and whatnot as well. 2-1 loss to Bromley. Doesn't bother me all too much. Doesn't bother me all too much, to be completely honest. The roll is coming in fine. Happy days. We don't have a striker in, do we, yet? Apart from the ones in our youth academy, but they're all still 15. We should get our next scout report, actually, anytime now as well. Because I know it was the end of the month. There we go. We did get it. Willis, 670k. Just get him out while we can. Let's have a look at what keepers came back from here. Oh, there's a good one there. He's young. He's way too young now. I'll sign him anyway. And then again, no one. I mean, there's only 2 that start, and they are both terrible. What rating's our current keeper? He's like 50 something, isn't he? Yeah, 56. So we could just bring in one of the keepers that's old enough. I mean, you've got the highest potential out of the 2 of you. Oh, do you know what? I can't even bring you in. I've got any money, man. I've got any money. Right, well, let's... yeah, you've got the higher potential. I'll let you go. And then we'll bring in James, whatever his name was, because he needs to... We just need the keeper. That is all we need. Yeah, I want to try and keep all the youth players in as well for as long as possible. Preferably not finishing the bottom half of the table. I think a mid-table finish is completely fine. I think I'm more than happy with a mid-table finish, I think. Give you that roll. Happy days, that's fine. One of our youth... all of our youth players are already getting loads of offers. We're going to block that. I need to wait for more to come in to block the offers for the other younger players. Like this guy is one of our players as well. Or block offers. Actually, I wouldn't block offers just in case, but I will not be selling them is the best way to put it. Carabao Cup, I wouldn't mind going out here if we do, solely because it works out better for us. Because we get a bit of money from it, which means we can sign players as well, which would be very much helpful. Quick sim that. I mean, it's a 3-0 win. Krylov getting 2 of the goals, which is amazing. Very much needed from Krylov. Swansea lost. Have that. Have that. Because we can also loan in, we can not loan in, loan out players as well if needs be. I mean, this guy's not part of our youth, but can loan him out for a year, sure. I need to make sure I don't sell too many players though before bringing enough in. I've got a feeling with everyone I have listed, we're going to be down to the bare bones of the squad, which might become a bit of an issue. Yeah, we're only down to 4 reserves as it is at the moment. And there's no one in the youth academy at the moment that can currently... Oh wait, actually, you can now. Cornick can. Can Cornick play? Because he's got the pace. I was going to see if he could play Cam. It's going to take 5 weeks, but we do need a Cam. So I'm going to convert him to a Cam. And I'm also going to promote him to the senior team as well. I forgot I need to check that every so often to see if anyone's become old enough to Or but anyone 16 to actually play. Cornick, you can go in there, mate. So now everyone in our starting 11, apart from our keeper, 2 centre-backs and striker. Yeah, apart from our the middle of our back line and Noble, everyone in our starting 11 is youth. Well, hey, that's what we need. That is what we need. Youth swim ended, that's fine. If he wants to go out on loan, sure, I'm not really too bothered. Jack Willis for 670k, not too bad. Right, that means we can bring in one of the keepers now, so we actually have, as long as they're not like stupidly, as long as they're not severely low rated, well, the one keeper anyway, as long as he's not too much lower rated than our current keeper, I guess we could be fine with it. He's 60 overall, so he's better than our current keeper, which is fine. And then we just need these lot to train and hopefully make it into the first team at some point soon. But having a 60 rated keeper is going to be a massive upgrade for us as well. Anyone, obviously these are all players that aren't going to be getting anywhere near the lineup anyway. Put Cunningham in for Parker for the time being. But yeah, we've got a couple players. Hopefully will be on their way through at some point soon. I was impressed. Don't care about the youth tournament. Email, what are you on about? That was that. Okay, I don't care. Just accept the offer and be on your way, mate. Off you pop. Right, Fleetwood now. What are we saying? What are we saying? Loan offer terms. 1 year loan, that's fine. None of these are getting bought. I mean, I know they're all a bit older, and I also kind of completely ruins my centre-back options for the time being, but that's fine. That is fine. Thank you, Isaac, for the likes on TikTok. How's it going, mate? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Cornick will hopefully be a cam in the next couple of weeks. I don't mind it. I'm quite literally just hoping now for some players to get offers and bought, preferably. If not, it's not too much of an issue. I think the only one I'll go through now is Hill going out on loan, which is going to be this one. Yeah, what's there? Hill out on loan. I got sacked, Isaac, mate. I got sacked yesterday, so I was like, there's not really a way I can resolve the issue, so I'm just going to start a new one. Do a Youth Academy one instead. It's quite funny because I said to myself, I literally said about 2 minutes before that we were going to get sacked come the end of the month anyway, and it took a draw. I think it was a draw against Port Vale. I think it took us for it to just go, yeah, we've had enough for you, off you pop. But this time I've turned no sacking on for the youth courier mode because I actually want a courier mode that'll last. I don't want to be switching courier modes every couple of days because I keep getting sacked. Because we all know what I'm like. Anyone in here old enough to know? Yeah, how are you doing, Isaac? Hope you're good. Hope you are well, bud. Any offers for our players? I don't think so. Transfers? No. Well, hopefully these will go come the end of the season. Well, most of them will be having contracts expire anyway. So, and even if they don't, we can just fully just let them go. Good, thanks. Hey, love that, mate. Love that. Glad you're doing good. Welcome in, AC. How's it going, bud? Hope you're good. Hope you are well, bud. Appreciate all the likes on the TikTok as well today. Much appreciated. Right. No one else coming out of the club, which is a bit annoying, but hey-ho, money is money, and we don't have it. So we might struggle to sell. If we sell players, we might be able to get a couple more youth prospects in. I think I broke my toe. How on earth have you managed that? How on earth have you managed that? Good starting rating, but not the greatest potential. That's a good potential there. I don't mind that. Diego Texera, he's a bloody child. What the hell? I'm not a fan of this. I can't lie. I'm not a fan of having these ones, the children in it. Because I can't use him for, what, 5 years. We're having a laugh. 4-0 England. Well, hey. And again, 14 there. I don't currently have a cam. Oh no, I do. I've got Cornick training there. But I don't currently have a striker. And you can start as well. But I'm quite literally just signing anyone and ignoring potentials for the time being, just to try and get a full squad of players. Diogo, I've spelled his name wrong. I've done that. Diego Riero. Oh. He's going to probably just be our main striker whilst we get players coming through. And then once we've got a couple extras, we can disappear. I've got to go. No worries, AC, mate. No worries. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow, bud. Hopefully, see you tomorrow, bud. Have a good day at school. And I will see you again, hopefully, mate. Over the next couple of days. I'm scared I'm going to run out of bloody money anyway. Again, there's another high potential player. We'll send him in. Yeah, I might need to sell one of our better players. I'm just hoping some of our players actually come through. That'd be grand. I don't really... Do I actually have to play these? Does this help the... I don't want to play it. Oh, I thought I could sim it, but never mind. I don't really care for the youth tournament anyway. It'd probably be helpful, wouldn't it? Doing those, though. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, actually, I need to bring in the striker. I need to bring in the striker so we can actually... And we only need two centre-backs, actually. 2 centre-backs after that, and that'll be a full starting 11, actually, of youth players. Right, there's our striker sorted. Let me sort... you need to go to a right winger. Inside forward, inside forward. You're fine, you're fine. Anyone else unbalanced or out of position that's not a keeper? No. Welcome in, Robbers, mate. How's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. I am, mate. Yes, I am. I am from the UK. Right, they're all good. Is there there's not a way to check date of birth, is there? So I know when they come through. Which is a tad annoying, but that is fine by me. Right. Let me check Ribeiro in there. So now the only positions we need for the full starting 11 are centre-backs. And then that's actually it. Obviously, Cornet goes to a cab in a couple of days. Everyone else is youth academy, apart from the 2 centre-backs. I support Cardiff, mate. I support Cardiff. My main local club. Unfortunately. What about you, mate? What about you? Who do you support, then? Yeah, I've got the 2 centre-backs to bring in, and then that is a full youth starting 11. Which is a good start for us, considering we are doing a youth-only courier mode. BSM Trophy, again, game time. Thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you for the follow. Glad you're all good, mate. Glad you are all good. But who do you support, mate? Who do you support? I'm curious now. About it, not a thing, do it. Let me change the song quickly. Hold it. There we go. Oops. Alright, there we go. 200 messages. Impressed. Outstanding. How long has he changed to a cam? We've got a couple of times. Direct message on TikTok. Can do, mate, can do. Go for it, bud. Go for it. Support Liverpool. Okay, okay. I mean, I respect it. Noble, have a day off, mate. I'll think about it. I won't be thinking about it. Right, what are we doing now? We are 18th in the league, but that is fine by me. I appreciate the follow, appreciate the likes as well, mate. But yeah, drop me a DM on TikTok and I will get back to it after the stream. I should see it straight after the stream. Lost to Salford. Tad bit annoying. We move, we move. Not too bothered about that. Nobles roll. Yeah, you'll be on your way out soon anyway, mate, because you weren't part of the youth academy. Oh, yeah, shush. You'll be on your way out soon, love. Forever love is... Never mind. What's that? Why? What's that? Should I message you before? You have? I'm useless. I don't remember these things. I don't remember these things. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I do remember the whole DSB. Okay, no, I do remember it now. Yeah. There's no way you've reached. There's no way he's reached his potential for the season. You having a laugh? Oh, sod it, whatever. Yeah, I do remember you. I do remember the DM now. I didn't recognise your name there. Completely skipped me. Completely skipped me. 3 weeks for Cornet. Can you? Hopefully he gets a bit of an improvement. Attend press conference, sure. Will do, mate. I will. Yeah. Currently, I'm with Carter Pulse. So yeah, that is the current agency I'm with. So, yeah. But if anything ever happens, mate, I will make sure to pop a DM in your direction. Right. Match day with Cheltenham. Cheltenham are doing as bad in here as they are in real life. Well, hey. How's that? Oh, spoke too soon. They've had us on toast. They've had us on toast. You're joking. Roll update from Brown again. Oh wait, it says everyone's potentials, and have I only just noticed this? I might try and loan out Brown then if he's got that much potential. What the hell? Is that always been a thing? Have I only just noticed it? Am I that slow? There's no way I'm that slow. Oh, that's in the youth academy, isn't it? That's why. That's in the youth academy, that's why. I am so unbelievably slow. I thought he was in the bloody starting 11 and I seen his age. You know, man. Forest in a cup now. Do you fancy doing a rotated side, Forest? Please and thank you. I mean, to be fair, a 2-1 loss to Forest isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok again as well. Thank you all. Nearly at 2.2k. Absolute legends. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. Yeah, so this is the youth academy, isn't it? And I'm just being dumb. Lord almighty, send help. Set you to inside forward. Actually, I'll set you to winger for now to get your pace up. Whilst you're in the academy. Read, what do you want? Yeah, that's fine. If we get an offer, I'll just accept it. I'm not all that bothered about keeping you here, mate. You're not part of the youth academy, so have a day off. I've heard. What do you mean? I'm not sorting out your contract. We're getting you sold. Right, let's have a gander. Welcome in, Kaylee. How's it going? How are you doing, love? How's it going, love? Oh yeah, it was Reed, weren't it? Contracts. You're on the transfer list anyway. You can disappear. I'm not keeping you. That position change, I've just done it, have I not? I have. What the hell? Gotta go now, bye. No worries, mate, no worries. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or day. I don't know where you are in the world. But enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or whatever. I'll hopefully see you again soon, Isaac, mate. Hopefully see you again soon, bud. Let me save this quickly, because I don't want to get rid of it by accident. There we go. Blue Army, Blue Army. Come on. Well, hey. Right, so... yeah, we're literally just is centre-backs, isn't it now? What's the sad emoji for, Kaylee? We beat Doncaster 2-0, not too shabby. Damn it, Cheltenham picked the points. Now they're around us in the table. Position, there we go. Cornick is now a cam. Put him on advanced playmaker, I think, for the time being. You just have to know what to do. Have you got stuff you need to do before you go back? I'm going to assume you do. get your pace up in the academy. All still 14 or 15. About a year or two will be fine. Cornish doesn't change, sound is a pound. Right, we got our goalkeeper one back now. Ooh. 84 potential there, but also potential to be quite good to start with. They all just want 1.1k. I really want to sign this guy, because then we've got a rotational keeper as well. Talk about it later. I can make spin. No worries, Kelly. No worries. Thank you for the gift, Kaylee. Absolute legend. You're on a roll. I'm not on a roll. I'm on a chair. You're all joking. Thank you for the gift, okay? Much appreciated. Much appreciated, love. So yeah, this is the guy we need to try and get out of the Youth Academy now. We can reject the rest of them. I might keep you, just to see how you do. And I'll get rid of you. I kind of want to bring this guy in. Thank you for the donut as well, Kaylee. Much appreciated. Thank you for the donut. I need the tyre. Right, Carlisle now. Alright, quick sim. 1-0 win. Happy days. Thank you for the Grumblebee as well, Kaylee. Much appreciated, much appreciated. All the gifts, all the gifts. Thank you for the alien pet as well. Much appreciated, Kaylee. All the coins, all the coins. Why is my TikTok chat planning to just have a day off? Damn, I didn't find England. Bloody hell. Matt, who scored for England out of curiosity? Thank you for the call and the basketball as well, Kay. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. What if I love her and she too scared? Thanks for the Slay, the You're Awesome, and Tom the Tomato as well. Thank you, Kaylee. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, actually, Kay, if you've got loads of coins, look for the Heart Me. Because that means I'm pretty sure that joins you into the fan club then. I'm pretty sure that joins you into the fan club, and it puts me in some sort of table. Just use my last one. Oh well. It's all right, love. It's all right. Yeah, Heart Me's do the put you into a fan club, and then there's some way I can sort out something for the fan club. After I hit a certain follower goal, I think it's 1,000, and you can get like little things. I don't know what they're called, like special emotes, and little stickers for the chat and whatnot. Right, Renato Jesus. Right, so you're a no because you're no. Same again, no. Not the best potential. We'll keep you in. You can go. I know that one. There we go. As long as you know. I'm just thinking for next time because it'll be a bit. Helps me out, and then obviously can put you into the fan club as well. Yeah. There's no way to. If I just leave him in the academy for a bit longer. Let them not scout. Nope. Potential for a good cam there. Keep you in for the time being. You can disappear. But enjoy your food, kid. I don't know if you're still here. But if you are. If you aren't, enjoy. If you are, but look, enjoy your food. Oh, you are still here. There we go. Thank you, Katie, with the heart me as well. You become number 4 in the fan club. I just said on the bottom of the TikTok screen. Then you're 4th in the fan club. Well, hey, we love it. We love it. Oh, I need money. Because Charlie Jones... I might just go and list everyone else in the club. Going for it. No worries, Kane. No worries. I will catch you later on, my friend. I'll message you when I finish the stream. And can have a proper chat with you about your uni stuff. Catch you later, Kay. Welcome in, J Money. And this is a Youth Academy courier mode, mate. A Youth Academy courier mode, so signings are ultimately useless, so I can't make any. That's all good, but it's all good. How you doing, though, anyway? How you doing, J Money? Oh, yeah. Right. So who's not listed here? Transfer list. You're on a 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 transfer list. Norton, transfer list. Transfer list. Transfer list. You're already on the transfer list. You need to be on the transfer list. And then I'll loan list Phillips, and then the rest of them, apart from you, everyone down here, more or less anyway, is from the academy. I just need some more money in to start signing a couple extra players. Am I missing anyone that needs to be on the bench though? No. Yeah, so full starting 11 now apart from the keepers. Oh no, the centre back, sorry. If we get some money and we can make a rotation, we can have a rotated keeper signing, which would be fabulous. Yeah, looking at options. Sorry, lads. Don't get too upset with me. Even on the worst night. Grimsby. 95k is one of the transfer listed ones. Yes. How much money do we even have then? Do we have like 33k in the budget? Oops. It might be worth selling someone that's worth a bit more. Someone like Krylov, maybe. Because I know Krylov, he stopped growing this season. Only thing is though, I'm gonna have a look. How much is he worth? How much is he worth? He scored 7 goals and got 2 assists. He's worth 800k, which is massive to us. Because it does look like we're going to need to sell someone for a bit of money at some point. It's just a case of who and when. Kane 2 goals, I think. Konsa, Gahey and Rashford. Yes, now I love that. Everyone getting on the action. We'll just try and see. We'll have a look at. Just try and run with what we've got for the time being. So, take that offer. Because we're gonna have a couple of. Once these start leaving, which they are now, we can start bringing in. It's not loads of money, but it puts... When did we get that budget? Is it in January we get it? If so, that's quite annoying. Because, they don't actually leave till January, actually, so, yeah. It makes a bit more sense. I'm more than happy to just release you if you're going to whinge and moan, mate, to be completely honest. Get it in January, okay. So what happens to the Youth Academy players? Do these just get scouted more, like the ones that are in here? No one there still. As long as these lot don't get bought by other teams, I'm alright. Or the contract offers don't go out to them if I have to till January. So actually saying that, same with Wales, the Wales bunch, and the Ugandan keepers as well. Why has my music stopped? Why has one stopped? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Matt, you're the career mode expert, so I'm clueless here, to be completely honest with you, mate. So I get all that money in January. As long as the players currently in my youth academy don't get bought yet, we're fine. Fresh up, babe. I mean, if we get a couple more of the wingers in, I might sell Krylov anyway, just for a bit of extra money, because we could quite frankly do with the money. Would be very, very much needed. Because at the moment, like, who have we got realistically to play on that left-hand side? No one from the academy. But if we do sell him, it means we can actually sign players. I might do it, you know. I think to get to their 18, okay. I hope so. I hope so. Because otherwise, I'm a bit clueless. Anyone in the youth squad yet? No. We have got 2 wingers coming through. And obviously we've got a couple of wingers that would be nice to bring in as well. Very much needed, very much needed. I might list... it's going to pain me to do this, but I'm going to have to list... I need to go on the transfer hub quickly. Transfer hub. Right, no one else is getting sold here because they just refused. Okay, you can keep finding about, I don't care. If I get offers from, I will take them. But just to have some more players available. You're going out, that's fine. No one wants you, you're not getting the offers. I'm going to have to list, because I need, realistically, I need the money. And the whole point of this is, rebuilding. So, getting rid of our joint top player, who has stopped growing as well. Which means I'm going to just get the money out of it for him, I think. Just get the money out of it for him. 11 unread messages. Is the entire squad fuming at us other than that? Wow. Probably everyone's saying, yeah, change your mind. Yeah, you can all... I don't see Krylov mentioning anything about it. I mean, you need better. You need to be in a better place anyway, mate. Being down here is not the one for you live. Oh, Ribeiro and a Krylov as well. I don't want to get rid of Krylov, but he just doesn't. He's not going to grow, is he? So there's no point really. And someone's going to want Krylov, surely. Yeah, there we go. see if we can get just over him. See if we can get closer to that million mark for him. Let's see if they will go up to the... They said 1.05. Let's try 1.1 and see what they say. I'll take them... I mean, if the contract goes through, then I'm happy taking that. Because we've got him then until January anyway. And hopefully by then, one of our younger players will be back. Will be through to fill in that position. The fact we're 9th is crazy though. I thought we shouldn't be 9th. Another keeper. These are the two I was looking out for. Reject that. Keep you. Reject that. Reject that as well. Keep you actually and get rid of you. Do it, Ralph, mate. Do it. Whatever you feel best doing, bud, innit? Whatever you feel best doing, bud. Yeah, no one's coming in for you, mate. I can't lie. No one's wanting to pay your wages. You're fraud. Yeah, if we get the money for Krylov, it'll be quite helpful because we can start signing more youth players. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there, bud. Right, there we go. 1.1 mil there for one of our original youth players, actually. Did I could have got more? You're the one that told me I could have got more. I could have got less, you twit. But that's fine. We've got more. We've got money coming in then. Come January. Go in bed. No worries, Ralph, mate. Enjoy your day at college tomorrow, bud. And hopefully all goes well with Ellie. I'll speak to you tomorrow, hopefully, mate. No. 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 Yes. No. Potentially. This guy looks like he could be a number one go-to pick, to be fair. Good old Dennis at 93, 94 potentially. We just need January to come along so players will sell and we can get our money. I'm going to be really picky now though about players. No, no, no again. Charlie Jones. I'd like to bring him in as soon as possible. I just don't see it happening. And hopefully getting him out on a loan or something. We are picking up a decent amount of wins, to be fair though. I didn't think this would be the case. Didn't think this would be the case, to be completely honest with you. Who's the other one? Position, there we go. Click, click, click. I was going to say, are we second in the league? It's the bloody BSM trophy. So confused. New message from you. Think about it. Probably not, to be honest with you, Mike. I don't want you here. Beating Reading, who are in... I'm pretty sure they're in League One, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, now. Yeah, we'll go to January. Bring some players in. 750k for us. We can bring in a handful of players. It'll be fabulous. No, now got Newport County. Quick sim that. Another hole got me finished. Right. If someone actually wants to buy you, they'll bloody buy you. It's not going through. It's deal. My Sweden. Jacobs. I think you're on the bench. Is Caleb Jacobs? Is he one of the youth players? I don't know. Caleb Jacobs, left back. No. You were. So why is Jacob getting games? Is he on the bench? Is he just happy to be on the bench and getting run of games? He is. Okay. That's alright, that's alright. Still no money though, which is a bit annoying. Let's skip to... So what's the league table actually saying? No, we're 6th. We're 5 points behind second. And 8 points... 8 points? 7 points. 7 points, sorry, behind Swindon. We only want to get top 3 realistic. I mean, anything... I don't mind staying in League 2 for another season. You know. Because it gives us time to have a bit more of... gives us a bit more of a... What's it called? It gives us more time to grow the players, don't it? Let's just skip through to January the 1st. I'm hoping it just plays the squad I've done out, if not concerned. MK Dons, 3-1 win for us, happy days. Obviously we get our scout report from Uganda as well, and we'll also get our another one from Uganda, and we'll also get our Welsh and Brazilian ones as well. But January 1st, we can have a proper look through the academy. And hope some players have either become old enough, for one. And hopefully just get a couple of players that are ready to step into the starting 11. Or even get some loans out, potentially, as well. Playing Port Vale, and we do beat Port Vale. I didn't know we were second when we started this thing of Sims. Contracts expire soon, that's fine. I'm not going to be too worried about them. And Swindon were top of the league, and the fact we've drawn with them is crazy. We've got to be in contention for the top 3. Maybe even first. Have we lost a game, Reese? I don't think we have. Right, there we go. First of the month. Where do we sit in the league? 3rd. 4 points behind Fleetwood and 1 behind Swindon. Okay, so did our money come in? Do we have our money? We do have our money now. Yes. Okay, right. Anyone in here? Right, 1 keeper. It doesn't look great, does he? Let's release you because you're not looking great either. Same with you as well. I don't mind like mid to low 80s as like a higher end for the potentials, but right. Potential, you look terrible. Potential, no. In contention, in contention, in contention, in contention, no. Nope. Potentially. Who was the striker I was looking at? Was it this? There was, I swear there was a striker. Or maybe there wasn't. I think it was this guy, weren't it? Right, so we'll definitely go in and we'll go for this guy. Definitely sign you. And stick you in as well. And you. Let's go and view the Welsh report quickly. Charlie Jones, yes, definitely. Now, no for you. Potentially, no. No. No, maybe, no. Maybe. Sign you now. We'll leave these lot for a bit longer. And then the goalkeeping department. Okay, he's signed for someone else, so that's fine. Anyone else signed for someone else here? Yeah, we're all good on that front. Right, you look good to start with, but not so much now. You've gone to Leighton Orient at 40. Matt, I've been scammed. I've been scammed. You went to Orient. It's a bit annoying. David Malley will check in. Oh, this guy. Mambo might have to be a first choice keeper. Mambo. First choice or definitely on the bench. High potential. This guy as well. And you. You're 15 now. Let me reject the rest of these. Reject the rest of these. And then, let me view these quickly again. So who did we have sent? We had centre backs on one of them, didn't we? Was it the Welsh one? We've got a right back. Can't loan any of these out either. I was going to say, if any of them are old enough, we'll just start bringing everyone in and loaning them out. Right, Sosa might be our starting left winger now. Or Griffiths. Probably Griffiths, I think. Actually, no, we'll do so-so and we'll loan out Griffiths. So we need to loan out here. So from these, we need to loan out David Malley. Sosa starts. Ajay needs to be loaned. Griffith is on the bench. Mambo starts. And then Edson Ribeiro as well needs to be loaned. So let's promote all of these quickly. of these, and then we will go to squad team management. Actually, I might loan out Mambo actually and have Mali on the bench, or Jai on the bench, because Mambo's got a higher potential. We'll put Mali on the bench, loan out a Jai and Mambo instead. Edson Ribeiro needs to be out on loan. Sosa is going to probably start on that left wing. So loan. That's 3 loans for these 3 then. Convert Sosa to a left winger. Convert Sosa to a left winger. Development plan. Change you to a left winger, my friend. And then we need to get all of these lot into these things. Nope. Oh, bloody hell. Confirm. Confirm. Anyone else that needs to be done? No. Inside forward, definitely. Ribeiro, we can put on advanced forward for the time being. Make sure all of our players have got stuff on them. I'd rather might want to use a box to box actually. I'll check on deep line playmaker for now. Griffith, left winger, definitely swap you up there. Actually, you might be able to work as a cam. No, you're a bit faster. We'll check. We'll get you to left wing. Don't care. Don't care. No centre backs. And no, we've only got 2 centre backs in the entire club, which might become a tad bit of an issue. Got loads of keepers though. Basically, just sell anyone now that is not youth. We wanted to loan out Mambo and a Jai. And then Edson Ribeiro as well. Loan list you. And then let me save this quickly. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. It's only been a short one. Yeah, come back live tomorrow, definitely. For this. Let me just make a note quickly as well. For tomorrow, all loan listed. Anything else I need to do for tomorrow? I don't think so. Alright, save and quits. Make sure we save it in the right one. Happy days. But yeah, that is me done for today. I will catch you all tomorrow, hopefully. But until then, adios.